the word?
Big bro, what's up, man?
Evan, bro.
How you feeling?
I'm straight, bro. What's the word?
Chilling, chilling. How you holding up in the quarantine and everything going on?
Well, I'm good, bro. They still got me working right now. So, hey, it's just another day, bro, to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and the family good? Everybody good?
Yeah, they straight, bro. Appreciate you. How about you?
Chilling, man. Everybody safe, staying out the way, staying
That's
busy, staying out of trouble, all
hey,
that.
hey, that's what you got to do, bro. Try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Appreciate you checking in with me, bro. I just started this, what I'm saying? I had this idea for a little minute.
Yeah.
Like I said, you somebody that I respect, you got a lot of respect around the city, so it's only right, bring you on here. That's my first guest. It's all love every time we see each other. So
Always.
just want to thank you again, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you letting me get on here, bro, so I can speak some little knowledge, about, just everything. Really, we don't really gotta speak about sports. We can, speak about the world, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah, yeah.
do it, bro?
Bet, bet. All right. So my first question for you is, who is the GOAT? Is it MJ, Kobe, or Bron? And then put them in order.
Um, I'm gonna go with Bronny at number one, just because I just feel like, man, he could do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he like a all around player. Like what can he not do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with MJ number two, and then Kobe probably be number three. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, okay.
I really think Bronny the GOAT. Like just on and off the court, he like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he really showing us, like, us black men, how to control everything, not just like sports wise, but just everything that's happening in the world, bro. Like he an icon, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he never really, like, when I was a shorty, I used to watch Jordan like games, but it ain't like how you can get on YouTube now and see like what LeBron is doing, you know what I'm saying?
yep,
Like, and
yep.
like Kobe, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I was always a Bron fan since like, you know what I'm saying, since a shorty.
Bet. So that going into question number two. So is Bron your favorite player? Or who
Yeah.
is your favorite player?
Act like my overall favorite player is Chris Paul.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. People sleep on Chris Paul, bro.
LeBron would be like my second favorite player, but like my favorite player is CP3. Like that's who I really like watch. Like I really try to master my game like CP. I couldn't really master my game like LeBron because I'm not 6'8". So I went
Yeah,
from guard. Somebody I could really like, who I really used to watch like a lot of film with CP3.
yep, yep. Okay, your favorite basketball moment for you?
Man, my favorite basketball moment would probably like when I went to nationals 2 years at my JUCO. You know what I'm saying? Like
Talk about
when
that. How was that?
when I went to Wabanzi in Sugar Grove, when I got there, like all I knew was like speed, speed, use your quickness, So when I got with Coach Heiss, like he broke the game down so easy for me, like that was probably like my best, like the peeping when I was at JUCO, like because I knew how to like control everything, and that was probably like my best like basketball memory because I led Wabanzi to nationals 2 years in a row. It never happened, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And went to JUCO nationals back to back. It never happened in Wabanzi history, you know what I'm saying? So
for sure, for sure.
that was
The
probably
most,
one of the moments.
for sure. Most points you ever scored in the game?
Man, it's probably when I was like AAU, like eighth grade. Like I remember one time we was at East Aurora. We was playing. I think we was playing. I can't even think of who it was. I think it was like it was like Mike. It was like Mike Posaway, like Corbin Spearman. They was on the AAU team, but it was me and Jamar Shepard. We was always a year younger than them. So I think we was in eighth grade. They was freshmen. I probably gave them like a cool 42. No,
42.
yeah, that's probably like my highest. But like really, when you were in middle school, that really didn't really count, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you just playing for fun, man.
yeah. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like I'm more of a like a. I'm gonna get everybody involved. I'm trying to get like 10 points, maybe like 12 assists, 8 boards, and give me like 4 steals. That's a
A
solid.
pure point guard.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yep.
what I always. Chris Paul like my favorite guard because you know what I'm saying. We gonna play D. We gonna make somebody better. Like in high
Hmm.
school, for example, like it was one game we in Pontiac. I think we was playing Joliet. I can't think of it, but Jawan Starks was a freshman. I told Gordy, hey, I know everybody gonna double me, so let's just run the play for Jawan. Make everybody come to me. I got faith in him.
Big bro.
Yeah, he knocking these shots down in practice. So we draw the play up, boom, boom, throw it to him. We end up winning the game. You know what I'm saying? So like that's just how I do. I'm more of a like a distributor. I don't really like too many points, but
Pure point guard. Yup. Favorite teammate.
ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ah, man. All my boys know I'm coming, but like shorty wise, like when we was playing AAU, like when we was on the circuit, like my favorite teammate probably was Jamar Shepard from East Aurora.
Okay.
Because we started really like the A-Town ballers like in Aurora for like travel basketball, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it probably like when I was like growing up, but throughout high school, college, and probably like when I played in college, it probably had to be Nigel Jackson from Proviso West. He went to Wabanzi with me for 1 year. That's probably someone I can, get him the ball and he gonna get a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick, big bro.
All right.
Name one person that you played against that gave you work.
Brandon Jennings.
Woo. For real? Where at?
We was in Houston for an AAU tournament. I was playing with Chicago Canes. Bro, he had like 37 first half, bro. It was like it was nothing I could do, you know what I'm saying? Like I tried everything, bro, but and he like I think I was 16, they were 17, so I was playing up, but don't get me, that's probably the toughest matchup like I ever had to like down on, like Brandon Jennings, no cap. But like I played a lot of like tough guards. Like I played D Rose, but it's like he didn't really like have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? His high school team, we played in Pontiac. Like I was guarding, but it wasn't really like he wasn't really like trying because like them niggas was like they had it, bro. They was
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he only had like 9 points, like probably like nine. He almost had a triple double, you know what I'm saying? But it was easy, you know what I'm saying? But the one that really like gave me the most problems was BJ, like Brandon Jennings, bro. Like real talk.
So that was the hardest person you ever had to guard?
Yeah, he probably was the hardest person I ever had.
Person.
No cap.
Favorite coach of all time? Yours.
Hey.
I'm gonna
have to go with Gordy.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with Gordy. Then probably my second one probably got to be Coach Heist from Wabanzi.
Oh yeah, definitely thought you were gonna say that one for sure.
It had to be Gordy because you know what I'm saying. Like he did.
How was it playing for Gordy though? I know a lot of people make these. Gordy is a tough coach to play for. You can't really make no mistakes. So you being the point guard running his team. How was it? Was he tough on you a lot? Did he?
Hey, like I say, man. Hey, like when the spotlight on, bro, it's either you made for it or you gonna shy away from it. Like
Yep.
my high school coach and my JUCO coach, they was just a lot of people say they can't play for them, but like at the end of the day, if I would have went to East Aurora, I would have been playing like no disrespect to Coach J or like no disrespect to whoever went to East. Like I and shot the ball 100 times or went for 40, went for 30, you know what I'm saying? But I was in the system. And Gordy taught me like fundamentals. I was fundamentally sounded. So if I felt somebody was bagging off me, I knew when to go. Like some people didn't know if a play broke down, some people couldn't organize basketball. They were just out there. When you play for Gordy, he gonna put you in the right spots to make the right moves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They just teach. They teach old school. We gonna run this, and this is what. If you either gonna rock with me or you just gonna be off the team. Like, and that's how I took it. So even
it's a system.
Even at Wabanzi, Coach Heist, he didn't slack on me at all, bro. Like me and him used to get into it, but it was just all tough love. It made me who I am today. You feel me? Like tough skin. You know what I'm saying?
He had you in a good system.
Yes, sir.
Funniest basketball moment.
Probably when we was in Pontiac, my senior year. You know what I'm saying? It was Juan Starks, Bryson Hughes, Jamal Blackman, Dwayne Hope. We in Pontiac. We just acting a fool, just acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just having a good time, bro. Probably my senior year, because it was like the last go around for us seniors, me, Bryson, Jason Wyatt, Jamal, Dwayne Hope. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm Graham, them type of players.
That's the year y'all lost to Naperville Central, right?
Yeah, we lost to Naperville Central at Naperville Central.
I remember that game.
That's when they had Drew Crawford.
I remember that game. He was getting every call, bro.
Yeah.
Every call.
Hey, you couldn't even sneeze on that man, bro. It was a fight.
Oh, man. When or how did you fall in love with basketball?
It had to be like 6 or 7. It probably, when the Bulls was playing, but I really didn't know like what like basketball was. I used to say, oh, that go like the Bulls, they was good. So
Mm-hmm.
like my OG really put me in basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just took it from there. And my dad just, when we played at the Y, like I'm telling you, like that's why I say Shep probably like my favorite like all time like teammate, because we started from the Y. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Y downtown. After that, I fell in love with it. After that, it was just every day I worked hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in the gym, or if I wasn't in the gym, I was in my pop's driveway or in his basement. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids don't know that right now. Like a lot of kids think like they see Steph Curry shooting threes, they see LeBron doing all this. They just woke up and did that, bro. No,
Yeah.
tough. Like it's tough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really have it to like make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
It take a lot of work,
yeah,
behind the cameras, all that in the gym, countless hours, the
yeah.
blood, sweat, tears, and all that, man.
Yeah, so I really like my first like sport I ever fell in love with was football though, really. You know what I'm saying? So really it was football. It
So,
was
what talk about that? What made you, choose basketball really over football?
um I just was like I like my number one sport was football when I was growing up, because my
Mm-hmm.
dad, he played in school, and he, he almost got drafted, but like I just know, all I know is my family football players. Like I probably was the first like in my family to play ball on the boys side. All my uncles and my dad, they play football, so I really took over that. But it's just
Mm-hmm.
like playing basketball so much, I like kind of like football was just like the second sport, like boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can always go back to football. I can go play corner, but it was just like I fell in love with the AAU circuit, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was in Vegas, boom, next week Florida, boom, next week Arizona, boom, next week Texas. So that's what really
Yep.
like I guess I fell in love with like basketball or football, because really football you only can do 7-on-7 in the summer. So you
Yeah.
wouldn't like you couldn't really like work at it like that. So I really took like AAU like really took over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, do you feel that AAU takes away the fundamentals of the game? Because, like you said, you travel a lot to Vegas and Florida and stuff like that, and you playing against the top players in the country, but there's no rules. You got people shooting from half court, then they come into a high school game trying to do that same thing and it don't work. So, do you feel that AAU can be kind of a disadvantage to some players at a point?
Nowadays, AAU ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the
Mm-hmm.
day, AAU was like you got two dogs and you got two other dogs on the team. Nowadays, kids want to join one team and
Yeah.
kill everybody else, bro. Like
Yep.
I just think like back in the day, AAU was good, but nowadays like they teaching you how to play zone, like doing all this stuff. But right now I'm an AAU coach, but I got the shorties. Like I rock with like elementary, like middle school, and like a
Mm-hmm.
couple. Kind of hard to like work with like older kids, because then they think they game already where it's already at, and they don't really want to like listen to you. You know what I'm saying? It's better like I teach my kids in my AAU right now that I got 13 and 14. I teach them man to man, and I teach them fundamentals. I teach them like if I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to be in a high school basketball practice. I ain't just here to play put the ball in there and we just playing up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna work on closeout drill. We gonna work on defensive slides. We gonna work on boxing out. We gonna work on who gonna fall on that. Who gonna fall on the floor for that loose ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. We gonna come down. Who gonna make somebody fall and shoot a three and miss? Nah, let's make
Mm-hmm.
6 passes and make a backdoor cut, and it's a layup. You feel me? Like that's
Yeah.
basketball. AU basketball. I don't really like to come down half court, shoot a three, do all the showboat, throw alley oop. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games when you're up for 20. You know what I'm saying? But I just think
Mm-hmm.
basketball is kind of falling away.
Okay. Okay. Now this question right here, I seen it on Facebook. It's only right to put you on the spot, big bro.
All right.
If you could take 5 players from Aurora to play against another 5 all around the world, who would be your 5?
Like right now, or like just like my generation and like younger.
So just okay, just give me 5 from Aurora that you would choose. It don't
Well,
matter your
it's like
age or whatever.
it's like tough. It's like tough because like it's a lot of like
Mm-hmm.
older, like I'm 29, but it's a lot of older heads like above me that has some
Mm-hmm.
that had to work for the streets, or we can go to the city. You know what I'm saying? But if I had my five and we was playing back in the day,
Okay,
or
like Ted say, in their prime, anybody in their prime. But they got to be from the world though, because you traveling around the world playing against other people.
okay, my five. I'm going with Will Brown.
People sleep on Will, bro.
Will Brown. Then I'm going for. I'm gonna go get both. I gotta go get both. I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Loaded is like on everybody top five.
I'm gonna have to go get that young bull rolling, cause Shorty's something else. Shorty a bucket. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get Roe. My fourth one is gonna have to be man down, hand down. I'm going with Snoop Visor, Shorty. I'm going with Snoop. Man down, hand down. And for the fifth, I'm running the PG.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I'm running PG.
Okay.
Bebo, Roe, Will, and Snoop. I'm taking us five to anywhere. Like, no disrespect to, everybody else out there I rock with, but that's just my five I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I'm going with.
All
But if
right,
it's
give me a 6 man, big bro.
six man, I gotta go with my other shooter, DJ Vaughn. I'm going with DJ Vaughn. If that's my 6 man, I need him to come in. Hey, take me out, DJ, go in.
Yep.
Spot up, knockdown. That's just
Yep.
me. That's just
That's
me. But
that's a
my,
deadly squad right there.
my top five probably like with like the older guys that I like seen play, like
Mm-hmm.
seen. I was a shorty. My top five would have to be like Derek Holyfield will be like up there. Um, I'm going with like like Travis Brown, really. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
Travis Brown, Derek Holyfield. I'm gonna go with Starwood, even though like he not from the town, but he, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Starwood and like probably Jay Thomas. And my fifth, I had to be like a big that was like kind of unstoppable, like Sean Pugh. But they not really from Aurora, so like I'll take away like Sean Pugh, like Kevin Jenkins, Jay Thomas, Kevin Jenkins. I go with Holyfield and Brown. That's my five.
Yeah, you got a couple options. You got KB, you got Thomas Wyatt,
Yeah, I get to see them. Like I was just like I
Yeah.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with people that I actually like seen like when I was a shorty. I
Mm-hmm.
can't like KB. Like I know he wanted to go Thomas Wyatt, Thomas Melvin, like a lot of them players, But I really didn't
Yep.
get. This
You
is
didn't get to
people.
see them play.
Yeah, and like it's a lot of people that kind of came to the town that wasn't from Aurora. Like you got the Sarah Solis, the Damian Masons, the Sean Pewitt, the Mike Bean, like people that's not really from here. But the five people I
Mm-hmm.
seen when I was a shorty growing up, like Travis Brown, Jay Thomas, them Holyfield, and all them, like that's who I seen growing up. That's just all like that's what I looked at.
So that's a solid squad right
Yeah.
there. Last question, big bro, and I'm gonna let you get out of here. You got any advice you would give to the shorties that's hooping right now? So any kids that's in middle school, high school, or trying to make it to the college level, trying to make it, to the pro level. What's advice that somebody gave you that you would give to somebody else that worked for you?
Well, what I tell my kids all the time, um, you gotta have that like determination to like the drive to like want it. Like you can't be like playing around. So if you're gonna go
Mm,
get it, you gotta go get it. Like which I wish I could have do was like being in the gym a little bit way like more, like really sleeping and like you really gotta if you really want to go like to the top level, it gotta be your job. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like a 9 to 5, bro. You gotta take a break, go back at it.
yep.
That's what's really gonna get you there. Like all this like doing it for like right now what's messing up our kids with basketball is social media with just trying to make highlight reels. Like
Hmm.
highlight reels. No. Like I like kids that want to put in that work like when ain't nobody watching. Like that's when you're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like earn it. Don't like, oh, coach watching, let me go hard. Then when coach ain't
Mm,
watching, oh, so it's really however you want to take it. If you only gonna get as high as you want. You know what I'm saying?
for
You
sure,
gotta
for sure, for sure.
so just earn it, bro. You gotta put in that work like all the time. I tell my kids every day, like I know who work and who not because I did this for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Yeah,
kids, they still don't got a left hand. They finna be in 8th grade. I'll tell them. How you gonna play varsity or freshman? You don't got no left hand, bro. Like nowadays, it's like kids just want to do it for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So my advice is just put in that work, no matter what. Even if you feel like you're not getting better, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? The way you get better is you by yourself when nobody's
Mm-hmm.
around. Really actually put in that work when your dad, your mom, your coach ain't pushing you. You got to push yourself. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. Once again, I want to appreciate you again, big bro, for coming on here with me for my first episode. Like I said, you know it's all love. Every time we see each other, whatever, it's mutual respect. You know I got love for you, big bro. So I just want to appreciate you again, man. Yeah, man, we'll be in tune. I'll call you later when I get off and
Yeah,
everything. But like,
I appreciate you
appreciate it
letting me.
again, big bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting me come through. You know, give a little knowledge. Like I know it's like a whoever was tuned in. Like it ain't no like disrespect to nobody in the town. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Equally. Like, but it's just real facts. Like just coming from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And all the athletes that's checking in right now, get up with me, bro. We can get in the gym. Like, I ain't really with trying to charge mugs to get over. Like, no, it's just all love. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to. That's why I got an AU team in the Roar for the town, so Musk can know that the town's still around. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. All right, man. Appreciate you, big bro. Stay safe, man. Love you. Holla at you.
Love, bro.
All right. All right, that was the first episode of Talk Your Talk podcast. Um, Check in on again on Thursday. Thursday, I will have Aaron Jordan, uh, former Plainfield East and former University of Illinois guard, on here with me Thursday at 6:30 on live. So be sure to check into that. Um, be sure to like the page, follow the page, all that good stuff. So appreciate y'all checking in with me. That was Markus Cocroft, my big brother. Thank him again for checking in, tuning in with me. So be sure to be in Thursday, 6:30 for Aaron Jordan. Appreciate y'all.